Hey, hey, Jammerton is live, people. What's up? Pull up, people, pull up. How's everybody doing today, tonight, this Friday? Most people are off from school and work the next 2 days. What's Gucci? Birthday was a few days ago. Let's see how many people pull up in this live today. Did you hear about Megs? Yeah, man, I did a video on it. Remember? I dropped a video on all that leaked info a couple days ago. The Bumblebee movie, Leader Class Megatron. That's going to be interesting. I tell you. Let me pull up TFW here. But that, if you guys remember on like past videos of me speculating when I cover leaks, I thought that Megatron was gonna be G1, like Studio Series 86, but nope. Did your parents kick you out yet? Bruh, my parents would never kick me out. Yeah, let me pull up TFW. TFW 2005. Okay. Sharing screen. Screen has been shared. You guys see the TFW of the 2005 there? So yeah. Man. So this freaking Megatron, man. What up, Rodimus Magnus? But I went on a little bit of a rant in the news video not news video, the leak video for when JT Prime gave us the confirmation that leader class was Bumblebee movie Megatron. You know, I'm not mad that it's Bumblebee movie Megatron, but I brought up a couple points in that video. If they're going to do concept art studio series stuff, why not start with characters that have been well known within the movie fandom and Transformers fandom in general for the past 10, 15, going on 20 years now? Like, I brought up some of the video game drones from the 2007 movie, characters like Shockwave, Wreckage that didn't make it into the original cut, Long Arm. And then 2009, there was Depth Charge, Dirt Boss. I'm forgetting a bunch of other ones. Dark of the Moon, there was Stratosphere, Warpath. Like, there's so many cool concept art characters to pull from, and the first thing that we get is just G1 Megatron with extra greebling details on it. Like, between the two, why not just give us an update for G1 Megatron? Why are you baiting us, Hasbro? Like, come on now. You know, I'm pretty sure the designers at Hasbro, they know by now that a lot of Transformers fans are not fans of the G1 Siege Megatron and Earthrise Megatron molds. If you're watching this video and you like those molds, nothing against you. That's perfectly fine to have your opinion. But my opinion and tons of others out there, that mold is trash. He is way too short. His articulation sucks. The design of him sucks, like the way he transforms. I mean, look at these comments. Nothing much. That's good. At least you're not in trouble, right, Rodimus? Do you think that the Studio Series Optimus Prime will get released in America instead of just a Japanese release? I mean, he already was released in America as a Target exclusive. But if you're talking like a non-exclusive release, maybe in like a year or two, probably, or 3 years, you just never know when exclusive figures are going to get put in when they're going to get put in the main line. Like it could be a few months from now, it could be a year, it could be 3 years. You just don't know. Wait, which Megatron? Siege and Earthrise Megatron, the Voyager class from a couple of years ago. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Primus? What's going on, man? Honestly, the G1 is a classic, but must stop. I mean, for characters that already have great updates, sure, but you got to understand from a larger standpoint with the Transformers community, there's always new people coming in every day. Like literally every day, there's new people joining this hobby of being a Transformers fan. So when you're looking into getting figures and you're looking at figures from Siege, Earthrise, and going even further, Titans Return, Universe, Generations, those figures can get really pricey on the aftermarket. So Hasbro redoing these characters every consecutive 4, 5, 7 years, it makes sense, especially for new people that missed out on the originals or they want to get the reissues of older figures. It really does make sense. So in terms of that, I gotta say it's a good idea when Hasbro redoes certain characters here and there, but I agree the oversaturation of G1 like before like Kingdom, it was a bit much. Like we were getting a new G1 Optimus and Megatron every year over other iterations of those characters. So I'm just glad that there's a bit more of a balance nowadays. So we're kind of out of those dark times. What do you mean? About what? What are you talking about, Rodimus? It would be cool to get the prototype Earthrise Optimus. Prototype. What was the prototype for Earthrise Optimus? Fortnite X Transformers pack reveal trailer. Oh yeah, I did a video on this one. These were leaked in like June, and now Fortnite is actually starting to do the rollout for these new Transformers skins. I grew up with Bayverse. Say what you will about the movies, those new designs are so much more flexible to me. Yeah. Yeah. I would have to agree. Like the designs are more palatable, especially to like a broader audience. And especially with, I mean, to be honest, a lot of Transformers fans come from G1. Like I'm the first to admit it. I'm not the biggest G1 fan. I still like it. I still grew up with it a little bit. But I mean, you take the new designs and it's just a lot more accessible to people, and it's really surprising to me that these new movies aren't doing well at the box office. I mean, there's obvious reasons for it that you could point out and speculate on. But it really sucks. We're sort of getting back to this golden age of Transformers movies, and pretty much nobody cares outside of the Transformers fandom. Today I learned in school the difference between porks and hams. Bruh, you said this joke in the last live I did. Sonic Bada Boom. Come on, man. I hope there will be KO versions of Dinobot and Pterosaur. That wouldn't be bad. The official versions aren't too expensive on the aftermarket. But I guess if you want to get even cheaper ones, that wouldn't be a bad option for people. You said at least I'm not in trouble. Oh, yeah. I was saying, oh, shoot. I didn't mean to put your comment up there. I was saying like, what the hell was I even saying, bruh? Y'all done confused me. I was saying like it's better to be doing nothing than rather being in trouble by like, it was a stupid joke, by like being in trouble with the law or something dumb like that. I'm an idiot, guys. Original G1 toy color schemes on the Earthrise mold. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't, but at this point, I would take a new G1 Optimus that fixes the issues with the Earthrise. But if they did just re-release the Earthrise one, I wouldn't be mad at that. No Goofy J. Rojas made the joke. Oh, okay. Okay. At least I can get Bumblebee movie Megatron instead of making my own. Yeah, that's true. Optimus will never have that drip. Nah, boy. Optimus is forever goated with the drip and the style. Beast Wars 2 Tasmania Kid, I absolutely need it. Beast Wars Tiger Hawk, I need it. Those two I want the most to have united. Wave 1. Everybody else I'll probably get at some point, but not in a rush, man. New official images of MP Rhinox. Did you see the leaks for ROTB Wheeljack? No, I didn't. Wait, what? Huh? I did not see that. What leaks? I could probably do a video on it tomorrow. Let's go in the news and rumors. What's going on in the Legacy Uni listings thread? I'm joking, my bad. Oh, bruh. Are you kidding me? What's going on? What's good? What up, TFP? That's harsh, man. About what? What are you talking about? What's going on in this thread? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Bruh. What up, Chris? Hopefully you're doing well. What up, James? I'm doing all right, man. How about you? Just trying to get by, I suppose. Worst joke ever. Can you, since we have Stunticons and Legacy, I think we'll get Devastator or Bruticus. Yeah, at some point, probably. I could see that. Probably not for United next year, since pretty much all of the mainline was already leaked. Can you stop pushing your glasses? It's contagious, bruh. I can't help it. Sometimes my glasses droop. What do you wear glasses to or something? Chilling. That's good to hear, James. I was almost about to make the same joke I said to Rodimus, but I didn't want another joke to backfire. Now I'm pushing my glasses now. Now I'm pushing my glasses now too. So thanks a lot, Rodimus. I mean, damn. Can a brother push his glasses up in peace? Wait, MP Rhinox. I'm not getting this. This thing is like $230 something. It says here. Yeah, 235. Nah, man. I already have Thrilling 30 Rhinox. Yeah, no. I think we might get the aerial bots. Yeah, probably at some. I think they'll be the next combiner since we just got the Decepticon combiner. And plus, if you look at the combiners for next year, it's Armada Tidal Wave and Megatron and Predacon Magmatron. And those are both bad guys, obviously. So I think for 2025, they're going to go with aerial bots and probably some other one-off Maximal or Autobot combiner. So I just think they're going to try and even things out like in 2025 and 2026. Both of those years back to back, I'm thinking will be Autobot or Maximal combiners. No. Yes, Rodimus. 230. Yeah, man. F that. I'll stick with Kingdom Rhinox. Yeah, I'll stick with my 230 Rhinox. I'll do you one better. No. Yeah, I used to have Kingdom Rhinox, but I sold him. I'm not too big of a fan of that figure, but I want to get it again at some point because I could use that Rhinox as like IDW or an evil version of Rhinox from that episode of Beast Wars from season 1. Or I thought about getting a second copy of Thrilling 30 Rhinox because I just love that mold so much. to either customize it or whatever. I'd love a new Superion, but the CW with PC kit's my grail. Oh, man. No. A Combiner Wars mold is your grail, bro? Oh, God. An Armada Jetfire in 2025. Oh. Yeah, if I were to guess the combiners for 2025, they would be both either Autobots or Maximals. And I can see it being Superion and Magnaboss or Superion and Armada Jetfire to go along with Optimus. I wish Sludge, Galvatron, Blitzwing, RC Optimus will be gone off shelves. Yeah, I agree. For me, in my area, it's Galvatron for the most part, and then Blitzwing occasionally. There's no excuse for them not to. Yep, exactly. What are your thoughts on light piping? I don't mind light piping when it works, when it's actually useful, but sometimes it can mess up a head sculpt, like making the whole ball joint clear plastic. So so if you can assume just by off that little detail there, certain head sculpts don't last very, very well. They don't age too well. So yeah, I mean, I haven't had a clear plastic ball joint head sculpt break on me. Thankfully, fingers crossed, that never happens. But you know, it is what it is, man. I'll stick with my small collection. They're getting more and more expensive and hard to find. Yeah, man. I mean, if you look at Wave 1 of Legacy Evolution this year, freaking Tarn, who's a Wave 1 figure, and if you go back in the past, Wave 1 figures are always the easiest to get, and they always end up on deep clearance on either Amazon or Ross, Marshall, TJ Maxx. So to see Tarn still this hard to find after he's been out for how long has it been? 8 months? Man, that's tough. Please get Series 100. He's great. Is that Bumblebee? Rise of the Beast Bumblebee? I mean, I don't really care to get him. I'm sorry, Sonic. Should I get Generations Thrilling 30 RC figure on flea market? Hey, if it's a good price, go ahead, man. Master, I have come. Goofy J. Rojas, you are late. Honestly, the CW combiners are so expensive. I have the knockoffs I want in my eBay cart. It's so tempting. Oh man, I didn't even. Oh well, I didn't know there were CW combiner knockoffs, but I didn't even think of those. I mean, if they're for a good price, man, go ahead and get them. Knockout RAD head broke off after I moved it up. Was that on a clear plastic ball joint? I only have 2 Ironhides, 2 Cheaters, 1 Wheeljack Sideways, and Hot Rod and YOLO Park Prime. I think Rodimus likes Ironhide and Cheetor, guys. That's not a bad collection to start off with. Dude, and Gamer Edition Optimus. What, the War for Cybertron one? I've had him since he first came out in April. I did a stop motion review on him and everything. James, where you been, bruh? Where you been? This figure's hard to get right now for some reason. I mean, he's cool. He's all right, but this dude is kind of thin in hand. Like he feels a bit hollow. Still a decent figure though. Yeah, okay. That sucks, man. Ugh. Yeah, what I tell you about those clear plastic head sculpts with the ball joints, all just for some stupid light piping. Wave 1 of Evo was show and distribution. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, well, I mean, not other than Tarn, everybody else is pretty easy to get right now. But Tarn, man, ugh. Gamer Edition Wave 1 never reached stores. Oh, man. I can't remember if mine did. I know Wave 2 did. I've seen Cliff Jumper and Megatron. War for Cybertron Megatron is actually peg warming where I am. So It seems like people don't really like that figure too much. Oh man, Primus. As a student and it's Friday and even no school on Monday, I see this as a W. Sounds like a W to me, 3-day weekend. No, because it's all they have. Oh, damn. Really hoping I can find one at TFCon. Who, Optimus, the Gamer Edition Prime? Show us your old Camaro Bumblebee. Which one? And no, that was not a flex. I have, well, I used to have. I sold off my Ultimate Bumblebee, but I still have the 77 Camaro, the original deluxe. And it's all the way over there. I don't feel like getting up and grabbing it. Hoping I can find some more of my legacy targets in Ross. I'm going to be hitting up Ross at some point soon. I don't know when. Hopefully I could find at least T-Rex. I've been seeing people finding T-Rex for like $15. If I could get my hands on freaking Beast Wars T-Rex for only $15, I would be a happy man. Yeah, that's why I pre-order things. I hate that. Yeah. I only pre-order stuff. Oh, is my cat behind me? Yes, but far away. I only pre-order stuff if it's a figure that I really want. Like, for example, for Wave 1 next year, I'm only pre-ordering Tasmanian Kid and Tiger Hawk. Everybody else, I just don't care about getting too much right now, at least. Probably will reach stores by Christmas. For what? The most cheapest where I live, and I have an Ultra Magnus I made myself. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I've only seen one store stock Shadow Strikers, Strong Arm, and Detritus. What store was that? I haven't seen Wave 3 of Legacy at all in stores. Yep. Oh, okay. Both. Gotcha, Sonic. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I said I sold off my Ultimate Bumblebee. And the other one, my 77 Camaro, is all the way down there, and I don't feel like grabbing it. But I do have Powerlink's Hotshot right by me. So there's that. And I do have Jolt right by me. And I have Copy Convoy right next to me. And I have Black Arachnia right next to me. And I have Shadow Striker. So there you go with that, Sonic. Do you have the Legacy Menasor Combiner? If not, they've been in stock on Pulse. I do not. I don't have any of them. I don't know. I just haven't cared too much to get Menasor. Maybe if it was the IDW design, I would have been more inclined to get it. Maybe at some point I'll get it, but with Deathsaurus dropping, I want to get him because I missed out on the funding. So I'm either going to have to pay retail plus like $40 shipping because of how heavy and big the box is, or I'm going to have to pay an upcharge, some sort of upcharge for Deathsaurus. So I'm trying to, I have him in the back of my mind right now and a figure I want to get, and Legacy Tiger Hawk and Tasmania Kid. Antagony I'm going to be ordering at some point soon. So I'm pretty much backed up on figures that I want right now. And I just got in some oldies but goodies that I actually... If you guys are following me on Instagram, I listed these two for sale because I got these a couple days ago, and for whatever reason, I just was not feeling these two at all. Like Depth Charge's backpack, it's so big because of the disc launching gimmick that it makes him hard to stand at times. But I don't know, once you mess around with him for a little while, you start to get used to the mold, and he balances fine now for whatever reason. I guess I just had to get used to how this figure moves and how it's engineered, I guess. Like sometimes it just happens like that. But Depth Charge has grown on me, so I'm probably not going to be selling him for now, at least. And Rampage has also grown on me. I probably won't be selling him anymore. I mean, look at this crab tank mode. Isn't that freaking insane? I'll probably only sell these guys once the new versions come out, which, if I were a betting man, the new versions of Depth Charge and Rampage are probably coming out at 2025 the earliest. Hit me up if you find Crasher. I'll buy it off you or Cosmos 2. It's wild how they're being found. Yeah, it is wild. Yeah, Tar. If I find one, I'll definitely hit you up, bro. Don't worry. I found 2 troop packs in Target. Nice. I've been... Oh, that's another one. Auto Troopers I've been contemplating getting for the past few days. The 4-pack is on sale for like $20 off on Target, so I don't know if I'll just get the 4-pack and sell off the others. I don't know what I'll do yet, or I'll just hit people up just for the Auto Troopers, because I want to get at least 3 Auto Troopers. So we'll see what I do, but those are also on my radar. I found SS Megatron, Rhinox, Cliffjumper, and Soundwave, but it was when I wasn't in the store planning on buying some figs. Oh, okay. Yeah, Megatron and Rhinox are shelf warming where I am, believe it or not. I have lost hope for this generation because at lunch days ago, a girl said what I should draw for my boyfriend. I hate my gen. What the hell? Goofy, you're crazy, dude. Walmart. Oh, my store's stuck on Wave 1, but no Laser Prime, but they have a Nemesis Leo Prime. He's a good repay, man. I got him right here. I'd get him. And the extra gun that he comes with adds a lot of nice playability, believe it or not. Great repaint. Probably one of my favorite repaints of the year, along with Toxitron. Copy Convoy and Toxitron. Probably my favorite repaint. Oh, along with Power Link's Hotshot. Those are my top 3 favorite repaints of the year so far. What if I paid you $5 for you to get him? Who are you talking about? I mean, $5 these days, I hate to break it to you, it is an incentive for nothing, basically, at this point. $5 will get you a Snickers bar and a banana at this point these days. I hate to break it to you, Sonic. Exactly. I never seen the new wave until like 3 months after the pre-orders dropped. Oh, damn. Yeah, me too. That's retail is dead for that stuff now, man. There's a game store I've been to. They had SS86 Brawn, Gamer Edition Cliffjumper, and some reissued G1. Oh, nice. Brawn is pretty hard to find right now. So it was pretty lucky for you to see Brawn in stores. How's Shadow Striker? She's good, man. She's a really dope figure. I've been contemplating doing a stop motion review on her, but by the way, guys, I'll be doing a stop motion overview and character overview on Magmatron, the original one from 2000. So stay tuned for that. It'll be dropping at some point this weekend. But Shadow Striker, I might do a stop motion review on her, but she's been out for a number of weeks now, so I don't know how good that would do view-wise and monetization-wise, but we'll see. But yeah, she's really good deluxe. She was probably one of my most anticipated deluxes of the year, and I'd say she delivers. I actually got the original Sideburn mold right next to me. I was comparing the two a little while ago before I went live. It's a decent update. I mean, I've said this in previous videos. I look at this Shadow Striker mold, which is basically just a pre-tool for Sideburn. I just look at this as a Cybertronian version of the character because if you look at the vehicle mode, that's definitely not an Earth mode. Maybe a futuristic Earth mode if this was season 3 of G1 or Unicron trilogy, but this is definitely a Cybertronian version of the character, so I'm not mad at the design changes and what they did. So yeah, I'm happy with this figure. Very tempted to get. Oh shoot, Sideburn! Don't you fall on me! All this clear plastic on you on a figure from 23 years ago. The Card Brothers are so infamous for all the clear plastic they have on them. It sucks because they're actually really nice figures. Very tempted to get all the deluxes of Wave 4. Wave 4 Legacy? I forgot who's in Wave 4. But I'm going to wait on sale on most of them. Oh, okay. That's crazy goofy. Oh, shoot. I'm backed up on the comments. Highly recommend the pack. I mean, I don't know, Tar. Dude, I just don't care about all the other troop builders. And plus, I mean, that's $80 a piece for three deluxes I don't care about. I'd rather just get the auto troopers separately off somebody, or just buy a couple of the 4 packs and sell off the ones I don't need, because along with space issues, I have over 200 figures in this room, and yeah, it's not getting any easier to store them. So if I don't need a figure, I don't need it. I'll sell it off. No, people are weird at my lunch. Yeah, man. Do you think Rampage and ROTB deleted scene will get a studio series? I don't think it was a deleted scene. It was just concept art. And considering that they're starting to do concept art characters with Bumblebee Movie Megatron and potentially other cassettes in Sunstreaker, it's definitely possible. I could see them doing that. But if I were a betting man, we would probably get the original Beast Wars figure redone first, and probably around 2025, I'd say. They don't have Tarn. Yeah, man. Talk about it. I mean, I was lucky enough, bro. I was so lucky to get Tarn off Amazon when he first dropped. Like, I understand people aren't able to get things when they first drop, or in the first couple months when they drop, but from what I remember, that Tarn was available for a minute, guys. I don't know what to tell people if you don't have one copy of Tarn. He would, like, when he first dropped, he was up online for a minute. He was up on pre-order for a while. Hey, what's up, King Shockwave? Jam, I finished my fan film. Just need to add voice, music, voice actors. Oh, okay, nice. What's it about, Goofy? I'm late. No worries, King Shockwave. Braun is a shelf warmer at my stores. What? That's crazy. Sweet. Yes, TFB. Hi, what up, Autobot K9? How you doing, bro? Why is it so hard to find Studio Series Core RC? I just won it already. Really? That figure is hard to find? Buzzworthy 2-pack, one of Universe, Shadow Striker, and Roulette. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Oh man. Me needs it. Me That's crazy, Goofy. Shelf warmer? Damn. Put my Combiner Wars Titans Returns toys for sale to buy next Legacy Wave. Shout out from Brazil. Oh, nice. Brazil. Cool, man. What up, Athos? So you're putting up your Combiner Wars and Titans Returns stuff for sale to buy the new Legacy stuff? I mean, considering most of those figures were pretty bad and outdated for today's standards, I totally understand, man. Dang, I passed up Braun at my Walmart a couple weeks ago because I'm saving for TFCon. Oh, you're going to TFCon too? I'm not going. I was planning on going a few months ago, but unfortunately, I just can't go. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really want to go that badly. But maybe next year if they're well, probably not next year, because the last one was what, 2020. So they probably wouldn't have one in 2024, unfortunately. But whenever they have the next one, I'll probably go. But then again, come to think of it, I'll probably be moving next year, so I don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what a shelf warmer is, Goofy? It means like a figure that just won't leave the shelves for months or sometimes even years on end, and people just won't buy it for whatever reason, or was overstocked, or they had too many of that same figure in a wave reissued. It happens a lot. It happens every year with certain figures. It's nowhere near a Dodge Viper anymore. Def Cybertronian. Yeah, man. I don't get why people don't see that more often. Like that, it's obviously a Cybertronian version of Sideburn. What up, homeboy? What up, King? I just got TFA Megatron, the original leader class. Man, that is a great figure. I got him for $50 a couple years back, and that is a fantastic figure. That's a great figure. Braun and Soundwave ROTB Wave 1. What? Fair, but I'm very hyped about the pack personally. What pack? I forgot what you were talking about, TFP. The 4-pack? And every new SS buzzworthy fig this year, right? For some of us have 6 Seekers. No room. Yeah, man. I haven't gone hard on the Seekers, man. All I have is the main 3, and that's it. Has anyone been looking at a figure such a long time, and when you get it, you're disappointed? For me, it's Laser Prime Mold. I did a video on that new Laser Prime Mold a few days ago. If you haven't seen it, check it out, Jordan. I totally agree. I got Toxitron because, hey, it's freaking Toxitron. First ever mainline Generations release after the canceled figure and the crappy BotCon exclusives. But outside of it being freaking Toxitron, it's mid. Not the greatest leader class mold in recent years. I agree. All I need is Ramjet James. Oh, he's probably getting re-released at some point soon. Dude, I literally canceled my Tarn pre-order. What? I think I canceled my pre-order too, but then I rebought my pre-order like right when, like a week when the pre-orders dropped, because I remember he was the last figure to come out on Amazon. He actually dropped on his slated release date. He didn't come out earlier like anybody else. So I rebought it like a week or a few days right before Amazon took it down as a pre-order. That was crazy looking back on it. I'm glad to just have one copy. And I'm saying just one copy because you can army build Tarn if you want to do a Cyberverse sort of thing. I plan on getting another copy or two of Tarn at some point because I want to do one with the cut-off Cyberverse arm like he has in the cartoon and have the other two as Tarn drones. I want to do that at some point soon, maybe. It's been a plan I had. I found a Legacy DK3 Trailbreaker in Ross for less. Really? That's good. Did you get it? Damn, man. What? Thought I would have a second chance. Oof. James, man. It was mainline Wheeljack and Cheetor. What up, Twitty? What up, Lucas? Good night. I will sleep. All right, King Shockwave. See you later, bro. Good night. I can't go to any TF events. Money has been tight this year. Damn. Yeah, I feel you, Rodimus. Probably in 3 years. What, for a TFCon Orlando? I put Orlando TFCon on a school assignment last year. Really? Man. Catching up on all these comments. Shelf warmer examples, Armada smokescreen, Energon. Man, James here is going back in the day before I was even a Transformers fan. The 4-pack. Yeah, I'm only Auto Troopers, Tar, I should say, sorry. Do you think Hasbro is going to do the same thing with SS Wheeljack, how they did mainline Nightbird? They're both the same. Maybe, I don't know. It's tough to say. Oh shoot, I got a ton of comments. Have you picked up the new Transformers comic? No, man, I haven't. I think I told you a few hours ago. I saw a couple panels online, like the one of Starscream shooting a very beloved character. I'm not going to spoil it. Gonna pick it up tomorrow. Ugh, I hope you're not buying from Tate's TFP. That place is garbage. Nothing but trash who own that place and work there. I tried to sell off a boatload of comics and graphic novels, and they offered me $15 in store credit. Like they wasn't just about to flip all the comics I had for like $10 each. Like what? I hated Parts Formers. They're not that bad. Be back. All right, Rodimus. Good luck. Which figures are on your Christmas list? I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a Christmas list. I'm starting to get a little too old for a Christmas list, but I don't know what I'm going to get for Christmas this year. I don't know what my parents would get me, but it'll probably be some cool stuff like every year. But what I do want to get for Christmas, I didn't even answer your question. Sorry, Twitty. Let me think here. Maybe Steedo Series 86 Ratchet, Brawn, Beachcomber, maybe Kickback or Bombshell or both. Maybe Legacy Towline, maybe the 4-pack if I just want to have one of each of the builders. Ooh, you got ROTB Big Primal on there for your Christmas. That's a Goofy. Not bad, man. Who else is waiting for Black Friday? Huh, I didn't even think. I honestly don't really do Black Friday too much. Yeah, TFP. Tate's is trash. Wait, I've been hearing about decent Transformers at Ross for a couple of days. Do they have good stuff or is it just lottery? It depends on your location, I'd say. I'm gonna be hitting up mine at some point soon. So I don't know. It depends on where you live, to be honest. Honestly, man, it's probably my only option. IDK where to order it. Go on like a comic site online, man. Just look up the Transformers issue number 1 Skybound comic. And it will be available to order. I would not buy from Tate's, dude. Like, that place is garbage. A few years ago, my dad got me SS Leadfoot and ROTF Soundwave. Oh, really? Those are some decent figures. I used to have Leadfoot. I sold them like a year and a half ago. Man, time flies fast. Some friends found them too. Wait, what? Found what? When the 4-pack goes on sale. Man, that 4-pack's already on sale. It's on sale for $55. I don't do Black Fridays because I don't want to accidentally step on people. Man. Damn is right, Goofy. I don't do Black Fridays either. Yeah. The Ross VC gang. It's on sir. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm definitely not buying that 4-pack right now. You kidding me? $80 for 3 figures I don't care about just for one? I mean, like I said, if I did get them, I would sell off all the other ones and just keep the auto troopers. One time I got something I got for Black Friday is Playmates Burning Godzilla. It was like 7th grade. Oh, wow. Nice. I only go there for the Transformers. Where? Target or Ross? Which store are you talking about? I just realized I've had this screen up with TFW for the longest. Oh boy, I'm a silly man. Let me go to TF Wiki. It's that time again in the live, guys. TF Wiki. My face itchy. Something's itching my cheek. My face. Maybe it's hair. Maybe it's my hair, bruh. Am I the only crazy person in this chat who plays Christmas music in September? Oh my. Rodimus. Why not just play Halloween music? Jesus. You can't wait till November at least, my guy? Damn. I'm setting my alarm at 3 a.m. since my parents want to leave me out. What? Primus. What life do you live, bro? Halloween the goat? Yeah, I'd say. I'd say so. Okay, let's screen share. Screen sharing TF Worker. All right. What's going on the Wikipedia of Transformers, guys? Energon verse. What's popping with the Energon verse? Oh my lordy, lordy, lord. I haven't celebrated Halloween in 3 years. To be honest with you, I used to not really care about Halloween too much until last year. I started to get back into the spirit of it, watching the scary movies, all that good stuff. So now I do really like Halloween season. The 2023 comic book. Oh, wow. This is crazy. It's not going to be, this page is not going to be like this forever, guys. This is history in the making. It's pretty crazy that just in a few months, this page is going to be filled with a bunch of info on the comic book. Chris, are you going to celebrate Autobot Day on the 14th? I honestly didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, maybe. We'll see what I got going on that day. Last year I dressed up 2022 Riddler, and now I'm going to dress up as the Black Suit Spider-Man. Are you trying to creep out people around you, Goofy? Oh my god. You dressed up as 2022 Batman Riddler? You're bold, man. I'm surprised cops didn't come for you, bro. Japan exclusive crossover. What the hell is this? Autobot Day. You got the bodice nonsense out of here. Oh my god, TFP. We got a Decepticon loyalist in the chat, people. Oh, what? TF Wiki, why do you have to get me on my feels on a Friday night, not the Derek J. Wyatt page? Daisy, what are you doing, sweetie? That's so good, Goyle. Last year I dressed up as Therizonurus for Halloween. I have no idea who that is, bro. Who is that, Primus? And yes, I dress up for... Oh, man. All hail Mega Balls. Sure, TFP, sure. All hail Unicron. Even worse. Oh, Lord. Which SS Terracon is your favorite? Honestly, I don't like any of them. I sold off my Scourge in Battle Trap. But if I were to pick one, I would go with maybe Battle Trap. But I honestly don't like any of them. This is coming from somebody that grew up with the original movie toy lines from the first 3 movies. That was peak Transformers toys. So that's just what I grew up with. And seeing these new Rise of the Beast figures, I just can't do it, man. Like, there's been decent ones that I picked up and reviewed, did stop motion reviews for you guys, like the Optimus, Scourge, and Battle Trap. But I sold off those figures a few weeks ago because I just don't need them, and I need room, and I don't really like those figures too much anyway. You will celebrate Autobot Day and you will like it. Maybe, James. Hell no. A Unicron follower. Bro, you're a Megatron follower. You're just as bad, man. Bow to Matrix Bear Tar. Exactly. James got the right idea. No. Optimus the GOAT, bro. I'm surprised no teacher said nothing because I'm the Riddler. Oh, man, Goofy. The new movie toys are hit or miss. They are. Oh, man. They really are, man. I should have gotten Legacy Scourge in the Velocitron line. Well, he's showing up. If you got a Ross in your area, he's showing up on clearance for like $16. So now's your chance to get him for, I mean, these days, basically core class price. Wow. Guys, think about this for a second. $16 is practically what you get for a Legends class. What? What is this timeline? That used to be deluxe class price like 6-7 years ago. 5 years ago. Should have gotten Legacy. Oh, yeah. Making a custom ROTB Ape Link. Oh, well. That could be a good one, man. They feel irrelevant fast now. Like I never pick up Battle Cap and script. They do. It's because they don't drop them at good times. Like the main characters of the movie, Optimus and Optimus Primal, came out like 2 months, and for Primal's case, 4 months after the movie came out. Like back in the day, that did not happen. Optimus was always out in Wave 1. Megatron was always in Wave 1 or 2. Bumblebee was definitely always Wave 1. And then there would always be this cool mystery of the background characters because, you know, this is Bayformers we're talking here. In Wave 2, 3, and 4 of that year. And then there was Wave 1 that would leak. And you would get to see new looks at the new A-list characters for the next movie. And it was just a fun time. You don't get that anymore. It just doesn't happen. Megs has morals. It depends on what iteration you're going off of, to be honest with you. TFP is a Terracon. Don't worry, Master. I'm an Autobot boy. I'm pretty sure he said Decepticon, but sure, Goofy. Then bowed to Rodimus. The line of primes never die. James got the right idea, guys. Never going to be a Terracon. I'm not a follower of Unicron. I'm a devout con. TFP is dangerous. I'm going to say it. I remember when Kingdom was out, I found Kingdom Dinobot, but my dad said I don't need him now. I'm trying to... Oh, bro, I'm glad I'm past that age where if I have the money at the time, I could just buy the figure. That used to sting so much when I was younger. Oh, man. I'll never forget when I was in Walmart in 2007 and I saw Voyager class movie Starscream and Blackout right next to each other on the shelves. And I was like, Mom, can I please get one or both of them at least? And I wasn't able to. But whatever. What's a devout con? I don't know. Ask TFP, Goofy. As an old man, no, we are being ripped off. Deluxes were 10, Voyagers were 20, and so forth. Honestly, we didn't know how good we had it back then. I mean, it was different times. It was 16, 20 years ago when, you know, depending on where you work, wages were a little less. So even back then, people were complaining about $10 deluxes and $20 Voyagers. But man, looking with some hindsight, oh man, what I give to have those prices back. Exactly, Chris. Why am I now just getting Primal and Mirage? The two main characters of the movie are getting 4 or 5 months after the movie came out. I wish we had those non-movie characters. Those were cool too. Me personally, when I was a little kid, I wasn't too big on those. I don't know why. I did have a few. I remember I had Stockade, Incinerator. Barricade appeared in the first movie, but I had the ROTF re-release. What were some other non-movie figures I had, non-movie characters I had? I'm trying to think. It's so long ago now. You find as you get older, you start to forget things from when you were younger. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Which is the best SS Maximals, Autobot, and Terracons? I mean, I'm going to give you the same answer that I gave you a few minutes ago. I honestly don't have a favorite. I mean, the Maximals are actually really good figures. For the Maximals, I'd say Primal. Autobot, I'd say either Bumblebee or Optimus. And Terracon, I really don't like any of them, but if I had to pick one, I'd say Battle Trap. Toys could have been on shelves a month before the movie dropped. They were, but it was all the gimmick toys. In the Studio Series ones, all you had was Bumblebee and Airazor. Like, think about that for a second. The only like collector-focused figures that were out at the time was those crappy mainline Voyager, Optimus, and Optimus Primal. In the Studio Series Deluxe, Airazor, and Bumblebee. That's only 4 figures. And the rest were gimmick toys. That's insane. As a flea marker, a guy was selling a Studio Series Devastator for $20 or more. I only got long haul for $20. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. What are you dressing for Halloween? Well, I honestly don't dress up for Halloween anymore. The last time I did that, I was like 13. That was a while ago. So I'm probably not dressing up as anything. Hold on, guys. My kitty cat wants to leave my room. Excuse me for a moment. Guess who's back? I was busy one day, but my fam was in Target early 2021. My mom found Runabout, and she never got it, and that's now. How does your mom find a figure for you but still not get it? Like your mom found it for you and she didn't get it? Goofy, a devout Khan is a true Decepticon that fights against Autobot. Okay, I'm not even going to read that whole thing, TFP. You're just spewing off. You're like a Trumper in the comment section, Tar. you're like a Trumper, bro. I saw SS arrive in Wow. Yeah, Hasbro, that's pathetic. Bring it back to the original days during 2007, 9, Dark of the Moon, and even Age of Extinction to an extent. Yeah, just bring it back, Hasbro. We need at least like 7 mainline collector-based figures out on the shelves before the movie drops, like the old times. None of this new crap. Goofy said, "Thanks, TFP. Amen." What? Chris, is 2007 original Barricade worth it? I mean, there's been better versions that have come out since then, because that deluxe doesn't even have head articulation, I don't think. So, I'd say no. But if you want them, go ahead and get them. LMAO, hell no. Yes, TFP, yes. Don't you even? Autobots are the right wing. Decepticon can. These guys. What's Jumper? What? Now the mainline ROTB is shelf warming. Ain't that a brrr? Yeah. Yeah, Optimus and Rhinox are shelf warming where I live. Freaking overpriced deluxe class figures. Like, let's be real. Those are deluxe class figures. And especially 10 or even 5 years ago, those would have been deluxe class figures. I don't know what Hasbro is on. Who cares if the Optimus Prime has an ab crunch? Who cares if Rhinox is slightly beefier than your average deluxe? And I'm using air quotes here on average deluxe. Who cares if Primal? I don't even think there's even anything extra on Primal. He just exists as an overpriced Voyager. And then Hasbro acts like it's such an honor that they're giving us these small mainline Voyagers for like $1 or $2 off from the regular Generations Voyagers. Like, sure, make the Voyagers way smaller because the price point is $1 or $2 less. Sure, Hasbro, that makes total sense. What are people saying here? I think I found an SS original Blackout at a thrift store. Oh, that's not bad. $28. Man, $28 for a thrift store 2007 Blackout. These thrift shops are catching up, man. Just a few short years ago, that would be like a $5 thrift store find. I got my Rhinox on discount. Oh, really? Nice. How much you get it for in discount, Bray? Damaged box. Oh, okay. Off where that Prime was the same price as SS. What, the mainline Voyager? No, those are mainline Voyagers are like $1 or $2 less. I think they're $33.99, and the regular Generations Voyagers are $34.99. And after tax, that's almost $40 for a deluxe class figure that does nothing special. He was 21. That's a really good price, James. It basically got him for old school leader class price. Yeah, you pretty much got him for exactly old school leader class price after tax. I remember after tax, the old leaders used to be like 21 and change. That's funny. There was also the rare AoE helicopter drift in 09 Sideways and a lot of others. Oh, wow. Somebody offloaded their collection at a thrift store. Average day in Ohio, I suppose. Wherever you say, Goofy. When I first saw it was at Walmart, price machine said 34. What? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the same price. I don't know. The same price you're getting ripped off for those main lines. Oh, man. I have a helicopter drift on. Oh, nice. Nice, James. It's a decent figure. Oh, shit. I totally forgot I had TF Wiki up. I've been talking to you, beautiful people. RP Derek J. Wyatt, guys. Outsider. What? I did not know this guy existed in the aligned continuity. Oh, look. He transforms into ROTB Wheeljack. Nope. Take it in private and damage the Yo. James, is that what you did with Rhinox? I mean, that's not a bad idea, James. My gosh, I can't handle how much I love a Bumblebee movie, Ironhide, RC, Shockwave, Ravage, B127. Those are decent figures. The only one I got from those was Braun, and he was a good figure, but I sold him. I've animated Optimus in Prowl colored Bumblebee. What? That's cool. Yeah, that was the Elite Guard Bumblebee repaint. Hey, it's the GOAT Outsider. Of course, TFP knows about Outsider, this aligned continuity fanatic over here. I wish there was an aligned Blitzwing. Maybe there is. I don't know. Let me look that up. It would make sense for there to be an aligned Blitzwing. Aligned Blitzwing. Oh boy, I should have known. TF Wiki's search engine is so finicky sometimes. Oh no. Let me simplify it. Let me just put Blitzwing in there. Okay, we got G1 animated. Yeah, I don't think there is one. That's crazy. Yeah, doesn't look like there is one. Nah, dude. What? Yes, you did, James. Not even Soundwave. There's a line Blitzwing design. What? There is? Huh? Tars the Align plug, guys. Go Games. Prices are horrible. SS Bumblebee. A mini bot deluxe for Voyager class price. Get a load of this. Scoop. I still need his Thrilling 30 figure. I've been saying I'm going to get this Scoop figure for the past almost 10 years. Isn't that funny how life works? It's this TV looking icon. Empurata. What the heck? I had no idea this was a thing. Oh man, Cybertronians are vicious. Wow. It's crazy. Oh. Bro, my cat trying to get in. My cats just had to walk right back in like they weren't. Well, the one was just in here a few minutes ago. These little bozos. Oh boy, Ashley. Oh boy. I'll be on for like a few more minutes, then I'm gonna hop off, guys. Blitz got one for 15 sealed. What, the Thrilling 31? That's not bad. Is Clobber a good stand-in for Lugnut until he gets a legacy? And not really. It's kind of a different style than the rest of Generations, but it's all right, I guess. I hated Michael Bay Transformers. No, what? All right, damn Goofy. All right, love Constructicon Autobots. What are you doing, kid? Yeah. There's not too many of them. I mean, there's Build King. There's Grindcore. Who else? Scoop. And some others I'm forgetting probably. Cats act like, oh, what hello, what up, Optimus Magnus? Cats act like they own the house. Yeah. They really do, bro. You just learned about Empuretta? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Man. I've known some of the victims. Please tell me who the victims are. Burlington had buzzworthy silver streak for $7.99. Honestly, I wouldn't even get that figure for that price. But that's not a bad price. I was joking. Yo, Chris, show us the goods. Show me the kittens. No. My cats will not be graced by the disgusting nature of the internet, even though I've already put them up on my Instagram stories multiple times over the past couple of years. Well, I'm going to play Roblox Transformers. Have a good time, Twitty. My dog, oh, yes, Landmine. Oh, now you got me thinking about the Unicron Trilogy Constructicon Autobots. Mudflap, he's another one. There was the entirety of Gigantian with Metroplex, Menasor, Heavy Load. What was the orange dude? I remember his Decepticon counterpart, but I can't remember the Autobot version. Quick Mix, there we go. Drillbit, the Minicon. Loved his feud with Starscream. Yeah, that was a good one. Shockwave Tarn. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's what made Shockwave. I remember that now. I like the reboot more, to be honest. Oh, really? All right. Here's what it is. The cat can't handle my stupidness. It wouldn't surprise me. Scavenger. Yep. Scavenger. Yep. Smokescreen and Hoist. But Smokescreen and Hoist are the same character. Remember? Hoist is the new body upgraded version of Smokescreen when he got heavily damaged in battle. What are you two doing? Silly little furry bozos. The reboot doesn't add jokes. Yeah, that's true. On behalf of the Transformers community, we do not claim Age of Extinction or The Last Night. At least for me personally. Megabolt. Gotta love the Beast Machines figure that got canceled and put in 2001 Robots in Disguise instead. What the scrap? Megabolt was in the 2019 IDW books? You learn something new every day, I tell you. A character that hasn't gotten a figure in 20 years appeared in the 2019 IDW comic. Panning shots of you. The same guy at the flea market who sold the long haul for 20 also sold me an SS Shockwave. Oh, nice, for 20? That's good, man. Are y'all talking about movies or IDW? They're talking about the movies. Blue Streak. Ask Vector Prime, the elusive thing from the fandom that still haunts many Transformers historians till this day. Ask Vector Prime either confirmed a lot of things in the Transformers lore, or it messed up things, or it absolutely created totally new timelines. It was the most craziest thing. Like, if you go off Ask Vector Prime, the Transformers universe is even more crazy than what you know before. He also had Jetfire for 50. That's not too bad either. Sam in the ROTF looks like he has... Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. This is Timelines, Sideburn. What? They have the image of Timelines, Sideburn, and it goes to RID Sideburn. What? That's weird. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. It's starting to get a little late. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. I think the peak viewership was like 15, 16 people. So thank you to everybody that stopped by and stuck with me until the end. But I'm going to hop off. Stay tuned for the Magmatron stop motion review this weekend and whatever other videos I drop this weekend and for the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Bye.